Hey everybody. Today I wanted to discuss my issues with the Lyft app on the driver's end. Now, if you're a Lyft driver, you may understand what I'm talking about, or you might completely disagree. And feel free to discuss my opinion in the comments. I don't mind. One of my issues with the Lyft app is the user interface, especially when it comes to um, turning off the app or trying to log out. They keep making it more and more difficult for a driver to sign off. And, we have to be able to sign off when we need to. We might be tired. We might have some kind of an emergency. We might have to just pee really bad and need a break. So it's really important to be able to log out. And they just seem to make it harder and harder. With the Uber app, it's pretty straightforward. You swipe up, there's a big red button that says stop. It's like a hand even, like, universal sign for stop, other than the hexagon. At least it's universal in the United States. I don't know overseas. It might be a circle or something else. I'm not sure. But the hand is pretty universal. You hold your hand out to someone, it means stop. So yeah, the Uber stop button is great. It just is red. It says stop with the hand, and you just press that. It doesn't keep asking, are you sure? And this and that. So uh, it's easy now. But with the Lyft app, it'll say go offline, and let's say you have one of those little. I know with Uber it's called a Quest, but with Lyft it might just be those little bonuses you get for say 3 consecutive rides in a row. And if you're, in the middle of it where you have one or two, and it'll ask you, are you sure? Now, I kind of like that, but I don't like the two options it gives where it says, I think like, yes, stay offline, or it says go online, which their button to log out says go offline. So it's very easy, especially if you don't do Lyft every day, because I'm more of an Uber person, to sort of get those two confused, and you end up hitting the wrong one. Um, I would rather it just be very simple buttons that say offline, online, or something along that nature. It's almost like it was intentionally configured to sort of confuse the driver so they hit the wrong button and stay online, even though they obviously don't want to be online. Um, and and also, you're probably not going to go offline if you really don't want to. So just putting that "are you sure" thing in the first place is a little bit redundant. Um, if I'm tired or I really need to go and take a break for a restroom, or take a lunch break, or whatever, I'm not going to hit the offline button if I'm not sure. I want to go offline. So maybe if anybody from the Lyft development team were to ever see this, this is my feedback. I'm not saying that Lyft is terrible or anything like that. I'm just asking that maybe it be streamlined a little bit so the user interface is simpler. Um, and if we decide to go offline, it just takes us offline, because sometimes we think, okay, we're offline now, and we end up getting more trip requests. And that's not okay. All right. So I hope this was informative for some of you. And I'm sure that some of you who drive for Lyft all the time are probably laughing at me right now for getting mixed up or whatever with the buttons. But it happens. So laugh if you want to. I don't care. I had to give my 2 cents. Thank you and have a great day.